out. Also, when you're seated, lengthen your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice stretch. Then make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Hands onto your knees or onto your thighs. If you were seated already, maybe you change your legs. Bring the other leg forward or on top. And then from here, start making a few circles all the way from your hips. You can start slowly. On your inhalation, you go forward, lift your heart forward. And on your exhale, you round to the back. And then you can work it all the way up to your neck and your shoulders. See if you can move every vertebra in your spine. Maybe you notice some stiffness at certain points. Maybe you just go slower. Wait for a moment. You can reverse the circle. Move in the opposite direction. Stay aware of your breath. And gently start to come back to the center. When you're all the way into the middle, bring your hands next to you. Just press your fingertips into the floor, elongate your spine. And then from here, lengthen your right arm up. Deep inhale, rise higher, and on your exhale, slowly move over to the left side. Just opening the side of your body. Keep your sitting bones down. Feel the stretch all the way from your right hip to your right fingertips. No tension in your neck or your shoulders. Maybe it's nice to wiggle your fingers. Turn your hand a few times. Just start to open it up. And then when you're ready, you come all the way back up. Right hand down, left arm rises. Take a deep inhale, lengthen, and on your exhalation, slowly move over to the right. Make sure that there is no tension. Keep that left sitting bone next to your right, pressing into the floor. If you want to, you move your fingers, your wrist, whatever feels good. Find some more opening, some more space. One more breath here. And slowly come back up. And then from here, bring your arms up one more time. Maybe stretch yourself out. And then bring your hands all the way in front of you. If you're sitting on a block, remove your block from under your sitting bones. Walk your hands all the way forward. Sitting bones stay down. Deep inhale, lift your heart up. And on your exhalation, walk your hands even further. 2 more times. Deep inhale, rise up through your chest. And exhale, see if you can lengthen even more through the sides. Last time, lift up. And exhale, hands as far as you can, and then slowly release your head to the floor. Maybe you bring your elbows down. Let everything just hang. Nothing needs to touch the floor, but see if you can just let go of any tension there. Maybe you like to take this moment to set an intention for your practice. Maybe you dedicate your practice to something or to someone. Then you start to lift your heart back up. Maybe you can walk your hands forward, rolling over your knees. Otherwise, just walk your hands back, come onto hands and knees from there. Let's see if you can do some cat-cows, opening your heart, arching your back, and then rounding completely. Just do it slowly. spine. And then from here you can come to the center. See if you can pull your navel in a little bit. Find the connection with your core. Long natural spine, and then bring your right leg to the back. And then from here you can extend your left arm forward, taking a deep inhale. On your exhalation, pull your elbow and your knee towards you. Deep inhalation, stretch it out. And exhale, hug it in. Last time, slowly lengthen. And gently pull everything towards you. Then just bring your right foot up, your left hand onto your chest. Maybe you stay here, maybe you reach your left arm all the way to your right foot. And then push your foot away. Try to keep lifting your chin, your chest. And slowly bring everything back down. If you like to, you round your spine for a moment. And come back to the center, navel in, left leg reaches to the back. Try not to open up your hip, keep your knee pointed to the floor, and then bring your right arm forward. Deep inhale here, and exhale, coiling in. Deep inhalation, lengthen, stretch it out, and slowly bring everything towards your chest. One more time, slowly lengthen and round completely. Then bring your left foot up, right hand on your heart, or you reach your right hand all the way to your left foot. Then just press away from the floor, press your foot away to the back and up. Open your chest. One more deep inhale here. And then gently release. Maybe around your spine one more time. Coming back to the center, opening your knees a little bit if you like. The wider your knees are, the closer you come to the floor. And then walk your hands forward into Anantasana, melting heart pose. If you can let your chest melt down, it's fine if your forehead comes onto the floor. If you have the space, you let your chin come down. Make sure you can still breathe. Just take one more in an exhalation here. And then start to pull your navel back in, lift your chest up, walk your hands back under your shoulders. And then from here, tuck your toes under, sitting bones all the way to the back. And slowly start to lengthen up into your first downward dog. If you want to, you can just walk your dog here. Move your hips a little. Just start to feel the length into the back of your thighs, but also into your arms, your armpits, your side body. And then slowly come to stillness in down dog. Make sure you are still connected with your breath. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure you press your index finger, your thumb steady into the floor too. Keep space for your neck. Rotate your upper arms away from your ears. Taking one more deep in and exhale here. And then slowly start to walk your feet to the front of your mat. When you're all the way forward, you just widen your step a little bit. You can catch your elbows coming into a nice forward fold. Make sure you're not overstretching your legs and you're rounding your back, but make it soft. Let your rib cage hang over your thighs. You can always shift your weight from left to right. Let everything just hang down. Release your arms. Roll up vertebra by vertebra. When you roll the way back up to a standing position, bring your big toes together. This can be slightly apart. Start at the top of your mat. And then bring your hands in front of your heart center. Make sure you don't drop your elbows. Keep everything active. Lift your chest, tailbone down. Your next inhalation, extend your arms all the way up. Gazing up to your thumbs. And exhale, open your elbows, drag them down, and open your heart. Slowly rise back up. And gently bow forward, soft knees, hands flat onto the floor. Inhale, half lift up. And exhale, step your feet back into high plank. Just hold your plank for a moment. Feel this, the pressing down into the earth through your hands, heels through the back, navel in, strong shoulders. Then from here you release your knees down, come all the way down into your belly. And then from here, keep your elbows closed, take it easy, baby cobra, open your chest, and slowly come back. Your inhale, lift back up, maybe you bring your hands with you off the floor, toes down, and come back. 2 more, deep inhale, lift up, and slowly lower. Last time, rise. And come all the way back. And then tuck your toes under. Sitting bones all the way to the back. And slowly rise back into your down dog. Taking a few breaths here. Make sure you're not hanging forward. Really press away from the floor. You can keep your knees soft. You can always bend your knees a little bit more if you like to. Feel the length all the way from your hands to your sitting bones first. One more in and exhale here. And then look in between your hands. Bend your knees softly and take a big step forward. Half lift on your inhalation, flat spine. And exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale, rise up, arms up. And exhale, hands back in front of your heart. You can inhale, rise back up, lengthen through the sides. And exhale, open your heart, drag your shoulder blades down. Slowly rise back up. And gently bend forward. Align your hands with your feet. Deep inhale, half lift. And exhale, slowly step your feet back into high plank. Now bring your knees down, come all the way down into your belly. Shoulders to the back, and then extend your arms all the way in the direction of your feet. Palms of your hands are facing towards each other. Keep your toes down. Maybe you pull your knees off the floor, and then lift your heart up. And slowly go back. 2 more, deep inhale, rise. And slowly lower. Last time, lengthen up. And lower down. And then bring your hands back under your shoulders, toes under your feet, and come back in down dog. And just notice for a moment how you're doing. Keep your mind empty. One more in an exhalation. And then look in between your hands, soften your knees and step or hop your feet to the front of your mat. Half lift on your inhale and exhale, bow down. Slowly rise up, arms up to the sky. And bring your hands back in front of your heart center. Last time, inhale, rise up. And exhale, open your chest, root your feet deep into the floor to lift through your heart. Slowly rise up and gently bow forward. Half lift on your inhalation. And exhale, step, or maybe you hop back into low plank. From here you go forward into a nice cobra. Maybe your up dog, just hang on there for a moment. Open your chest, lengthen your neck, and come back into down dog from there. Taking one more in an exhalation here. And then start to lengthen your right leg away. Don't lift it up too high. Keep your hips parallel for now. Maybe hug your inner thighs together a little bit. Reach through the ball of your foot. Make a nice diagonal line. Taking one more deep inhalation here. On your exhale, drag your knee all the way to your chest. And softly step forward. Left heel is pressing to the back. And then lengthen your arms all the way up. See if you can extend through your fingertips. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, bring your left knee just above the floor. And extend your left leg out. Left knee just above the mat. And slowly stretch it out. One more time, knee just above the floor. And lengthen your leg. And let your left knee come all the way down. Left foot can come down onto the floor too. And then pull yourself onto your left knee. Slowly let your hips melt down in the direction of your right foot. Rising all the way back up. And slowly let your hips melt down. Keep your navel pulling in. Gently rising back up. And slowly lower. Last time, lifting up. And let your hips melt down. Now stay deep into your hips. Keep your navel pulling in, lift your heart up. And then drag your shoulder blades down, your elbows down. Slowly circle forward and up. And exhale, gently open up. One more time. Lengthen all the way up. And open your heart. And then from here, bring your hands onto your right thigh. See if you can keep putting your upper body away from your right leg a little bit. Let that left hip flexors open up. And then from here, see if you can pull your left heel towards you. And let it come back. 3 more. Slowly pull it up. And let it come back. Rising up. Really pull your heel to your sitting bone. And let it come back again. Last time. Lift it up. And slowly bring it back. And then you lift your foot up. Maybe you make a big circle with your left arm. You can catch your foot. Try to bring your shoulders back to the front of your mat. If you have the space, maybe you pull your heel a little bit closer. You can even turn your fingers to the side and to the front. Just make sure you keep yourself aligned to the front. Give yourself a nice stretch of your left thigh, your left hip flexors. Don't drop too much. Keep the strength, the activity to the center of your body. Staying here for one more deep in an exhalation. And then really slowly release your leg. Bring your hands down to the floor. And then from here you tuck your left toes under, extend your left leg out. Bring your right arm all the way up. Just see if you can lengthen through that right fingers. Push your left heel away. One more inhalation. And then bring your hand down, step your right foot next to your left. And slowly go through your vinyasa. Maybe you go into chaturanga or knees, chin and chest down. Cobra or up dog from there. And make your way back into downward dog. And then just calm down your mind. Calm down your breath. Taking one more in an exhalation. And start to bring your left leg up. Just see if you can reach it away from you. Not too high. Just find the extension all the way through the ball of your left foot. You can always spread your toes. Just for one more deep inhale. Then pull your knee to your chest. Softly step your left foot in between your hands. Make sure your step is big enough, right heel reaches back. And rise up into crescent lunge. Just take a moment, deepen your pose. Keep that right leg active. When you're ready, bring your right knee just above the floor. And lengthen it back. Slowly bring your knee just above the mat. And extend your leg back out. One more time, knee just above the floor. And lengthen. And then let your right knee come all the way down. Foot comes onto the floor. And then from here, first pull yourself back. And slowly come forward. Let your hips release. All the way to the back. And to the front. Don't let your arms drop down. Keep them long. And slowly sink down into your hips. Last time, lifting up. And come all the way to the front. Now stay deep into your hips, but keep pulling your inner thighs together. Keep lifting through your navel. Deep inhale, lift your heart, look up. And then open your chest, drag your shoulder blades down. Slowly circle forward and up. And open up the front. One more time. Deep inhale, right. And open. And then from here, you bring your hand onto your thigh, onto your knee. Keep pushing yourself away from that left leg. Stay deep into your hips. And then from here, you pull your right foot towards you. And bring it back. 3 more. Put it all the way towards you. And bring it back. Slowly lift your foot up. And bring it back. Last time, put it in. And bring it back. And then from here, you can bring your foot back up. Circle your right arm all the way to the back. And maybe you can catch your foot. If you like to, you push your elbow up, your foot towards you. Maybe you like to turn your hand around. Keep your hips, your shoulders squared as much as you can. Keep your heart lifted. Keep opening up the front. Just staying here for 2 more deep breaths. And after your second exhale, gently release your foot back down. Bring your right hand onto the floor. Tuck your right toes under, lengthen your right leg. And then open your left arm. Make sure you're not going to drop into your hips. Keep squeezing your inner thighs towards each other. Slowly taking 1 more inhale. And then bring your hand down. Step your left foot next to your right. And slowly make your way through your vinyasa from here. Choose your own options. Do it with control, with awareness. When you're all the way back into downward facing dog, take a deep in and exhalation. And then from here you bring your feet together this time. Bring your right leg up. And then bend your right knee, open your right hip on top of your left. Keep pressing yourself away from the floor. Really push your hands into the earth. Maybe you squeeze that heel a little bit closer to your sitting bone. 1 more in and exhale here. And then slowly pull your knee all the way to your nose. Come high onto your left toes. And rise back up. Knee back to your nose, coiling in. And rise up. And then bring your knee to your chest. And with softness, step all the way forward. And come back into crescent lunge. And from here, see if you can slowly twist towards your right leg. Now bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg. If you like to, you bring your hand behind the back of your head, or you reach your arm all the way up and over. You can look underneath your arm up to the ceiling, or over your right shoulder all the way to your left heel. Taking one more inhale exhalation here. And then you circle your hands all the way down at the inside of your right foot. Bring your left knee down onto the floor. Maybe you drop that right knee a little bit to the side. Take a deep inhale, lift your heart up. And exhale, bend forward. Deep inhale, lift your heart back up. And exhale, slowly lower. One more time, lift up. And gently lower down. And then you come all the way back up. If you want to, you bring your hands a little bit to the side. Bring your right arm all the way up and over. Right hand onto your lower back. Push your own tailbone down so you keep space into your lower back. Keep your heart lifted. If you like to, you bring your left leg towards you. You catch your left foot with your right hand. Keep pushing it away. Keep opening up the front. And take one more breath here. Slowly circle your hand back. And then from here you tuck your left toes under. Extend your right leg all the way back up. Open your right hip on top of your left again. You can stay here or you step your right foot behind your left leg. You open up your heart into wild thing pose. Keep pushing your hips up. See if you can stay onto the toes of your right foot. Extending your left leg out. And then you flip all the way back. And bring your right foot down. From here you slowly can go through your vinyasa if you like to, or you just wait in down dog. When you're all the way back into your downward facing dog, bring your feet together. Left leg rises. And this time open your left hip. Make sure you're not dropping all the way into your hip. Keep your hips pushing to the back. Just open up that left side. Keep your shoulders next to each other. Keep your navel hugging in. Pull your heel to your right sitting bone. One more in an exhalation. And then lengthen your leg back up. Slowly drag your knee to your nose, pointing in. And extend back up. Knee back to your nose, round your spine. And